What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Film We Were the Judgmental Podcast,
What's up, everybody? This your boy Phil.
and I'm Leroy. So this is a quick little wrap up on the Eagles, Eagles and the New York Giants. What was the score? 34 to 17.
Yep,
34 to 17. So what is your thoughts on the game?
it was an embarrassment, and the coaches, the players, everybody need to look in the mirror and like get their fucking head out their ass and get their shit together. It's like the Giants was 1-4. They was sorry. They just lost to the worst team in football the week before with against the Saints, and you let them fucking blow you out like this. That's ridiculous. They had practice squad and walk on receivers out there looking like goddamn all pros against us. Fucking Adoree Jackson and Keely Ringo, number 7, number 8. These two guys, man, every ass end of a play, you best believe they're the ones on the play. It's like, and that's been going on for like the last 3 weeks. Those two guys, whoever they're covering, that's where the quarters and the offensive coordinators is picking apart. And I don't understand why our defensive coordinator adjusts to this. If they need help, get some help over there. And if you can't get help, then get them out the game and find somebody that can play. That's ridiculous. You know what I mean? And then I think Saquon only got 4 touches in the second half. More shitty shit. Start off strong. You're giving them the ball. And even if you go down a lot where you can't really run the ball, do like a receiver screen. Line them up as a receiver. Something, you know what I mean? To get him, and make him a threat. And then I saw like a lot of those people always keep talking about how talented our team is. We don't have the talent that we had last year. They need to stop that shit. We lost I think 2 of our starting secondary with CJ and Slay, a corner and a safety, and then we lost defensive lineman with Sweat. We lost another defensive lineman with Milton. Like, so that defense has got a real big hole. And then our boy Nico, he's coming back, I guess, this week or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But our defense is not the same. They're getting their ass roasted left and right. And then the offense, they can't even open up holes. So our line is either banged up or something's wrong. I think Saquon is averaging like 3 yards a carry. Every single time he get the ball, defenders are already wrapped around him. They're not opening up any holes for him. And then Jalen is second in the league and getting sacked. So you
Mm-hmm.
already know it's a problem. And that was a shitty ass interception that he threw, a lazy ass pass. And
Well,
I'm a
AJ
jail.
Brown was he wasn't wide open, but he that was the better pass, and that would have been a touchdown if he would have caught it, because
Right. You're right.
the safety, uh, the safety ran towards the tight end because the tight end ran a
See,
short route, and AJ
and,
Brown was like right over across the middle.
right. So we sitting at home and we see that develop. But when you getting on your knocked on your ass left and right and getting that pressure, you don't have time. You got to make quick reads. So that's probably why he looked over there for a hot second, and it takes more than a second to get open. Once he turned his head, now AJ is open, but he threw it the other way.
Hmm.
So it's like you got to protect your quarterback and give him some time. You know what I mean? The few times that he did get time where he was just standing there, nobody was open. It's like, God damn, he got all day. A couple plays I seen where he had all day and he had nowhere to go with the ball. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Well, the problem here is also a problem is third down. The Eagles were 1 for 9 on third down. So the
Mm-hmm.
offense was 1 for 9 for third down, but the defense allowed 11 for 16 on the
Right.
Giants. Now this
So
is
we
the
can't.
Giants, so you
Right.
can't
So
win either way.
right, we can't extend drives and we can't get them off the field. So
Right.
it's pretty much damned if you don't. We were just fucked up on that. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Now, going back to the question that I asked you last week, do you think the Eagles are still with the offense? Do you think they still like playing around and tinkering with the offense?
I think I think the offensive coordinator is still trying to figure out what he likes and what works. You know what I mean? First, I thought like they was playing bullshit ball. We're gonna keep it close, just keep a team around long enough, and then we just fucking win the game like we did the first 4 weeks. And it's
Hmm.
funny, as soon as AJ was bitching and complaining about the offense passing, here we go throwing the passes 30 times the last 2 games and taking L's. It's like, what do y'all want? Do y'all want to win or do y'all want to force fucking passes?
Right.
And now we ain't got shit going on for us.
He can still get his yards even if they ran the football. So
Right.
that's not really an excuse for the offense. And then people going on Jalen because of that play that he missed with Devontae Smith, and
Mm-hmm.
that's not the all in on anything because they still could have won regardless.
Right.
You
And I
got to
see
start
it.
completing on third downs. What is this shit
Right.
that you can't complete on third downs? You'll never win if you only complete one third down.
Mm-hmm.
You can't win
I,
like that. Go
and
ahead.
we only take like maybe two big shots per game. Let's open up the offense. This usually when you got a young offensive coordinator that's new to the game, they got like all these innovative ideas and shit that they want to try. This dude is
Hmm.
like a fucking old ass. He's coaching like an old ass man that's not trying to lose his job.
Right.
Like take some chances, open that shit up, do some bootlegs with fucking jail and get him moving around back there.
Hmm.
None of that shit. Nothing exciting. It's the same vanilla. We keep running the ball with Saquon straight up the middle, and he getting stuff. You would think after a while, let's do some sweeps to the outside. Let's do a fucking something different than what's not working.
Now, here's a question for you. Do you think that Saquon is on a quote unquote pitch count?
No.
So you
I
don't
think
think
that
they're
I think
like,
the
okay.
offensive coordinator just is forgetting, and his coaches is too stupid. The assistant, like the running backs coach and all of them, too
Hmm.
stupid to just be in his ear. That's what you. If you're running, if I'm a running back coach, because I don't know what they thinking, but if I'm, it's my job to make the substitutions. So if I got Saquon in the game, he's not getting touches. I'm gonna go over to the coach. Hey, don't forget we got Saquon over here. You know what I mean? And another thing, what's up with this starting inside the damn 15 every possession? It's like our kick returners and punt returners cannot catch the ball. We got like 6 muff punts where they gotta pick up the ball after they didn't dropped it, and then by the time they pick it up, they're getting tackled. What kind of shit
Well,
is this?
well, another thing is what happened to letting the ball go if you under the 10-yard line? Why do you
Mm-hmm.
take the ball out and still try to run it out?
I have no idea.
I don't get it. We was
I
always told if the ball is at the 10-yard line, you let it go. Let the ball try to get in the end zone.
I know on a kickoff you have to recover the ball. And the punt, you can let the punt just go. The
Right.
kickoff got to roll out the end zone or some shit like that. If it don't, the other team get it, then it's their ball.
Right.
But we gotta have like the worst fucking kickoff coverage, punt return, and kick return coverage in the damn NFL. So Jalen already starting off at the 10 or the 5 or the 15. You think he
Right.
gonna go 85 yards down the field?
Rarely happens.
Yep.
Anything else you want to talk about this game?
No, that's it.
All right, so this coming Sunday, the Eagles play the Minnesota Vikings at Minnesota. Is that US Bank Stadium? Yeah, US Bank Stadium. 3-2 Vikings, the 4-2 Eagles. What are your thoughts on this game?
I don't see us getting blown out, but I think it's a dogfight. I'm not even confident we win this game.
Hmm.
I would like us to win. Do I think we going to win? Maybe, but it's a good chance we won't because Sam Darnold putting up big numbers. And if fucking Dart can look like an all pro, Sam Darnold can throw the ball pretty better than him.
And that's another thing. This is what we've been talking about before. What happened to getting damn sacks?
Yeah, this guy's a rookie playing his third game, and we not blitzing, we not putting no pressure on his ass. Every damn player should have been a fucking blitz on his ass.
And how about how he's running? And don't you think you will already stop that? Because you already know he's gonna run anyway.
Mm-hmm. All game, we get flushed out the pocket. He get mad yards. Where's the second line of defense at? Where's the linebackers? Man, I hope N'Kobe Dean come out here and do something because we just all fucked up right now.
You
And it's
said
a shame
he
when you got to fucking bank on him trying to do something.
you said he's playing this week?
I don't know. I have him on my fantasy. I picked him up because, and I had him on fantasy and I had him on injured reserve. And then they kept giving me this error. I can't pick nobody up until I take him off of injured reserve because he's not injured no more. So I assume he's playing.
Let me see real quick. Yeah, they saying he's back. N'Kobe being injured. Eagles linebacker expecting to make season debut. Well, he's supposed to make the season debut last week. Well, against the Giants. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
He ready.
Well, he had his best year last year and he had over 100 tackles. So hopefully he can get out there with our other linebackers and they make some noise. Because that's the
Right.
only thing we got to bank on right now. The defensive line ain't doing nothing. The secondary ain't doing nothing. And another thing, You forget we got Reed Blankenship out there because he never making plays. This
Hmm.
guy, they rated him, I think, in the secondary. I think he was rated like eighth overall last year. And I don't know if it was the secondary or the safeties in the NFL. And then this year, they showed a stat. It was like got him ranked 36, I want to say. That's a big
Hmm.
damn difference from eighth to 36.
Yeah.
And he's on a contract year. You would think he'd be balling out. Now,
Right.
at the end of the year, if he's stinking up the joint like this, we need enough. We need two safeties now.
Hmm.
God damn.
Anything else?
No.
Do you want to make a comment on our Philadelphia Phillies?
Phillies. Fucking badge dried up.
Well, that's what this team anyway is built on Schwarber and your boy Harper hitting home runs. If they can't hit the ball, then the Phillies lose. But they'll bust your ass 10-3 with home runs. But Bader, who they made in the trade, I forget his first name, but Bader, now he can get you on base. He was on the lower lineup. He can get you on base, but damn, he got hurt. He hurt his hamstring. He was out those 2 games, right? The first
Mm-hmm.
2 games. He
Yeah.
played on the third one. So yeah, that messed them up right there too. But what the hell? It's
My biggest disappointment is Schwarber, first off, because I don't give a shit about all these homers you hitting in the regular season and shit when you can't do it in the postseason.
right.
And then
Oh well,
Castellanos.
he did it on the that would have
I'm
been the
talking
third
about when the
game. Okay, I'm
I'm
sorry.
talking about when the game is on the line and we need somebody to come through.
Okay.
And Castellanos to me have been the biggest disappointment. I was so happy when we picked him off of free agency. And he ain't did shit since he been here. He's one of those guys that should be batting 300 all year and in the postseason. And we got a fucking bum for all that money.
Okay, now you the GM. Are you signing Schwarber?
Yeah. But I'll
Uh,
probably trade Castellanos. And we need some new bats.
uh-huh.
Harper probably make too much money, but you can't really get rid of him. So I don't know. The only one I know I would probably get rid of is Castellanos.
Let me see if they got let me see if they got I know that the score has who's a free agent list, but I don't have it on my I don't have the phone close to me.
Oh,
But
okay.
I know Sanchez is a free agent. Now, when he was up for free agency before, he was playing good as shit.
That's what
When
they
he
all
got that
do.
money, he got hurt.
Yup.
But he came back this year, he was playing well. Now, would you sign him?
I don't know. I'm thinking about you because I ain't in Phillies right now because I didn't think the Phillies was gonna make noise anyway. They always been a disappointment.
Hmm. Well, Bader, as I mentioned, he's a has a option this year. That's who they should sign. Or who they should sign. I don't know about these pitchers. I think it's probably best to try to get some new pitchers, but we'll
Mm-hmm.
see. Well, all right, then you can reach the Judgmentals on Facebook, TikTok, and subscribe to our YouTube at PNL Judgmentals. I think I'm missing one, but it's PNL Judgmentals. Instagram at the_judgmentals, or you can email us at pnljudgmentals@gmail.com. So, all right, Phil.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. E-A-T-A!